Hey YouTube, welcome back to another one of my glamorous videos where I talk about spirituality, mental health, and how to make yourself a better you. If that sounds like something that you are interested in, please make sure that you not only like but to share, comment, and subscribe for more of me on your timeline. Now let's get straight to the video. Alright, so I went downtown today, right? And a lot has been going on in my life, but this video is not about what's going on in my life. It's just, it's me to use the real life situations that I'm going through as not only motivation for me, but something I can also look back on just in case I need some advice. But yeah, here it goes. Being passive aggressive will never serve you. Okay? Let's get this out the way. You being mad at somebody without telling them why you are mad isn't going to do anything for you. If anything, it's going to hurt you more than anything else. I have been the person who has been the person who was mad and the person who was in the dark. So I understand it from both points of view. So I'm going to share both points of view, as well as like just things that you can do to like kind of combat it and why you're possibly doing it. So to start off, I'm going to start off by like the person who's mad. You know, let's say that your sister, right? Your sister keeps on drinking your favorite naked smoothie, the mango one. You know what I'm talking about, the mango smoothie that be smacking every time you drink it. And she just, every time you go in the refrigerator, it's gone. Like, but she thinks, oh, we're family, sisters, right? I'm entitled to your drink. And every time she drinks it, you're not gonna say nothing. Because, you know, she's older. It's okay. You know, you may be a little bit intimidated by her. And it's not that big of a deal. It's just a drink. But to you, deep down inside, every time she drinks your drink, she's disrespecting you. She doesn't care about your boundaries. She doesn't care about the money that you put in for that naked juice. She don't care. All she cares is about her satisfaction at the end of the day. She's selfish. All she thinks about is herself. She didn't even ask. And maybe that one time she did ask. But every other, just because you asked that one time, that don't mean that it's like a ticket, like a one for all ticket for every other time you drink it. No, you have to keep on asking, right? So you mad at your sister. You pissed the heck off, but you don't even go to her. You don't go to her. Why? Because it's not that big of a deal. But let me stop you there. Let me stop you there, huh? Rewind it back. So what you're doing is not only gaslighting yourself by you saying that it's not that big of a deal. And for people who don't know what gaslighting is basically you denying your reality. So or someone else denying your reality. So for example, if you say that something happened and someone says, no, it didn't happen, that's them gaslighting you, because you know for a fact that something happened, that thing happened, but them saying that it didn't happen is not only them not acknowledging the fact that you did see it, is also them probably trying to manipulate you into kind of their rhetoric. But we're talking about you gaslighting yourself. How to do that. But a lot of the times we let things slide with other people because we are afraid of the outcome and how the person may react. There have been times in my life where things have genuinely made me so upset, like just cry, like crying upset, but I didn't go to the perpetrator because, for one, I was afraid of how the relationship may end up after this hard conversation. And I thought, okay, you know what? I'm just going to sacrifice my, my mental, because for one, it's not that big of a deal. And two, I'm able to hold on to it. But what you're doing when you do that is you're not only sacrificing your mental health by holding on to that, for that can like manifest in like a whole bunch of different ways that you can't even think of. But you're also not giving the person who did that the space to say why they did it, to make it up, to you. You're not even doing that. You're stopping it right there. Like, okay, this person drunk my joint, this person don't, me and this person don't beef. But now we flipping the role. You drinking this person's juice, you think they cool with it because they're not saying nothing to you. Nothing to you the whole time they fuming up. So how is the person supposed to feel when all of a sudden, you got pent up anger? Next time you see them drink your juice, you yell at them. They're like, where the hell is this coming from? What? And they yelling at you because now you yelling at them because you didn't tell this person that you had a problem with them drinking your juice to begin with. Now, I had a situation, right? I'm not even gonna say who or what, but I'm a very communicative person. I talk to my therapist about it. I try to let a person know where I'm coming from, because I'll be damned if I keep all this pent up, stuff in my body, because I know as well as the next person that stuff will manifest, because it has before, and it's not a pretty sight. So if I keep on coming to you about a problem, right, and you feel some type of way about it, say that, say it. You're only hurting yourself and the relationship if you just keep all that pent up inside you. You know how many times somebody can just be like straight up mad, all of a sudden you got a headache, all of a sudden your stomach hurts, all of a sudden you're getting body aches because you're not releasing that energy. You're keeping that energy stored inside you. So when something happens and someone pisses you off, all of that anger, frustration that you got from other people, you're releasing it on this one person who just drank your juice the one time. But if you let it known every time, hey, I'm not good with this. Hey, I'm not okay with this. Hey, I don't like when you do this. For one, you're not only setting boundaries, but you are telling the person, what you're willing and what you're not willing to accept, which is setting boundaries. But still, and also, you are telling your subconscious mind that, hey, I care about you. I care about your mental health. I care about your physical health. And ultimately, I care about me speaking my truth at the end of the day. So, y'all. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Whatever. So me and my roommate, we haven't been talking for the past couple of days, and today I confronted her. I confronted her about how I was feeling. about a certain situation, whatever. I'm not gonna go too deep into it because it's none of y'all business. And I told her how I felt, like I did the other time. And the reason why I came to her is because, for one, we live in the same household. Now, we're going to bump into each other inevitably. There's going to be certain things that she needs that I don't have, that I need that she... No. Wait. That I need that she has, and vice versa. So I was like, you know what? Like, us giving each other the silent treatment isn't going to do nothing for us. If anything, it's probably going to create more pent-up resentment, and just we're not solving anything by doing that, right? So I tell her where I was coming from and the situation that went on. And she not only told me where she was coming from, she brought up past situations that also made her frustrated. And I'm sitting here like, where is this coming from? Where was this energy before? Now, one thing I am going to say, that communication between us wasn't the best thing. I was the person I was saying, hey, you need to communicate. If you have a problem, if you need something, or if you have something going on, communicate with me so I will know. So I won't be bombarded and or mad if something just ends up popping up. Right? So she's telling me about past situations that got her feeling some type of way. And I said, how long have you been feeling this way? I've been feeling this way for a hot minute. Now, you know what I said. So why haven't you told me when it first came up? Why? Why did you let it fester up, build up until this one point where all of a sudden we're not even talking to each other for a week? I'm over here thinking that it's just this one thing. But no, it's not just this one thing. It's this, that, and that. Now, as a person who's on the opposite end, as if I'm just out the blue, I'm not only upset because the communication isn't there. I'm upset. Like, I'm in the thick of it. Like, this is on a fucking video diary. I'm upset because it took me to come to you for you to say something about it. That's another reason why I'm upset. If I would have never went to you and said, hey, what's up? Would this conversation even be happening? They say pick your battles wisely. You don't have to argue about everything. You don't have to yell at somebody about everything. It's not, some of the times, it's not that serious. But when you do have a problem about something, and it's like right here, right? Say something about it. Because it bothered you. You don't like how you feel you don't like how you felt when it happened. So say something about it so the person will know ahead of time. Yeah, that is what I have to say. I hope this video not only helps somebody, but maybe me releasing, because this video is really like therapeutic to me, to help me like release all the energy that I have towards like certain situations that has happened in my life, and Jesus Christ, this one that I'm going to right now. So if this helped you, please make sure that you not only like, but to share, comment, and subscribe for more of me on your timeline. Now, you have a good morning, evening, and night, and I'll see you later. Bye.